I rise to move that the Supplementary Appropriations Bill, Assembly Bill number 16 of 2026, be now read a second time. Honorable Speaker, as you have rightfully guided, yesterday the House spent more than 6 hours discussing and approving the Supplementary Estimates 1 for 2025-2026 financial year. And I want to, first of all, thank the members who stayed late into the House up to 9 p.m. to give us the approval for the same.
Actually, the House rose at 9:10.
Yes, 9:10. And Honorable Speaker, as you have rightfully said, the Appropriations Bill is the same as the estimates, supplementary estimates which we passed yesterday. So the Appropriations Bill is basically to give the government powers to withdraw the same from the consolidated fund. And this is really what we are really asking for members to give us the approval so that the government can be able to move with speed and begin to spend the resources. Honorable Speaker, I just want to repeat that the estimates as were discussed yesterday included an increase of 232, 427, 326, 355 as in respect to the votes that were contained in the first schedule. Honorable Speaker, the schedules will be brought to the House shortly. In the next few minutes, the schedules will be here and members will be able to go through them. But overall, the supplementary estimates approved an increase of 316.7 billion. This is an increase of about 7% of the main budget which we passed. Because, Honorable Speaker, the budget was passed at 4.3 trillion. Now, with these supplementary estimates, we are now going to have a budget of 4.6 trillion. Honorable Speaker, overall, that is basically the increase that we are approving, the resources we are approving to be spent under the supplementary one. Honorable Speaker, as I explained yesterday, we have been discussing these estimates as a House with all committees. And one thing that is coming out from the estimates is that we are not making changes on our development vote. And all the projects that were passed in this House for this financial year have been protected. And when I spoke to National Treasury, I confirmed that resources have been released to the agencies to implement the programs. And even as members go for recess, your projects are going on the ground. And I want to urge members to be attentive in your constituencies so that development projects in your constituencies, you take care of them, you monitor them, you own them, because development is legislated here in the House. I want to urge members that in the past I have seen governors taking advantage of projects that are funded by national government in your constituencies. I want to alert members that these projects are yours. And if there's any project that we have approved on this House implemented in your constituency, you must be able to take charge to ensure that we promote the good of the broad-based government. Honorable Speaker, I don't want to speak more. I don't want to speak more because I want to allow members who are not here yesterday to be able to ventilate. My Vice Chairman, I can't see my Vice Chairman here. Therefore, I would like to ask the Leader of Majority to second.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise to second this motion for adoption of the Supplementary Appropriations Bill for the first supplementary of this financial year. Honorable Speaker, there's nothing much to say because we said this in second reading of the report. But as I indicated in second reading of the report, quite a number of sectors are benefiting from this supplementary budget. Top among them, our university students, who are getting an extra 15.4 billion shillings going towards the Higher Education Loans Board and the University Funding Board to ensure that no child misses an opportunity to access higher education. There is also money going to the Primary Healthcare Fund, a lot of money also going to make sure that every Kenyan who accesses a primary health care facility, whether it is public or private, and that facility is enlisted under SHA, And also the patient who is visiting that hospital is registered under SHA. They get primary health care at no cost or at the cost of the taxpayer or the government of Kenya, since that money that is being paid in the primary health care fund is going to cater for such bills. Honorable Speaker, again, there is a regularization of the 223 items, especially those that dealt with the